Hey Scorpio, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I am doing a general love reading for November and December. I've tried to wait until the Jupiter and Venus conjunction, but I can't wait that long, so I'll try to leave it as close as possible. Hopefully we've got beautiful loving energies for November and December. So let's see what we have for Scorpio for November and December. So if you like what you see, you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share, and check out your personal playlist on the page, which will be your Scorpio playlist on the page for past readings. Remember, time is fluid. We are all on a different astrological clock, and things happen for different people at different times. Okay. So I'm going to split the reading because it's a larger reading anyway. I'm going to split the reading and do 6 cards for November and 6 cards for December. I did that for the last 2 months for the September and October love readings, and I think it worked very well. So I'm going to kind of stick with that format, and we'll do the overall energy in the center as well. So I'm going to make sure that you guys can see the cards clearly, which you can. So let's see what we have for Scorpio. What is coming out for Scorpio? If I have to read it as one reading, I will do. Obviously, it doesn't affect how I actually see the cards. It just makes it more. It just makes it clearer. It's for clarity purposes, really. But it's just a nice way, I think, of splitting up the reading as well and helping to give more accuracy. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have Magician, which is the overall energy. Beautiful. Okay, so we have Temperance, the 3 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. For December, we have the Sun card, the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Strength card. So what I will say, Scorpio, is that you have some balance, harmony and healing coming in with the Temperance around the beginning of November. You also could be you could have been involved in a third party situation, knowingly or unknowingly. It could have been just a physical side of things. It could have been just a physical relationship. It may not have been lots of love involved in this relationship. It could have been a physical relationship, but then somebody is working on it hard. I think for a brand new, someone could be working hard as well, but it feels like someone's working on this relationship for it to produce abundance. You could be working on an air sign. Somebody could be working on an air sign. It could be somebody that you're interested in. It could be somebody that you are, or someone that's interested in you, someone that is working on you for you to come around to their way of thinking. Or it could be that you, because we have the Magician as the overall energy here, so it could be that you're working on someone for them to come around to your way of thinking, or someone is working on you for you to come around to their way of thinking. It could be a third party situation. It could be that you want to change your status in that situation to be more committed, to have a more committed relationship. So you could be in a knowing third party situation, or you could be in an unknowing third party situation. It could be this air sign who could be involved with someone else who is who's kind of having a physical relationship with you, Scorpio, in November. So in December, we have the Sun. So it looks like the Sun comes out on your relationship. There is a 5 of Swords. Somebody wants to win at all costs. There's some form of communication that comes in that is, is a bit cutthroat and a bit harsh. Because somebody wants to win at all costs. Somebody is just saying what they need to say, throwing caution to the wind, so to speak. But they're doing it in a way that, because they want a particular result with this Magician as overall energy. 7 of Wands, being brave, defending yourself, for whatever reason. I feel like with this 5 of Swords, it's very much about that. We have the Sun, so someone's in a good position to kind of win at all costs and be brave and defend themselves. They're in a good position with the Sun here. It starts off the beginning of December, and you also ends December with the Strength card. So someone's in a really good position and they know that they are. So this is what they're doing now. It could be that someone's manipulating a situation, making somebody feel a little tiny bit like treat them mean, keep them keen. It could be that. It could be that you're acting like you don't want this person anymore because you know that this person now has feelings for you, or they could be acting like that towards you. A little bit of mind games going on, I think, here with the Magician. It could be some form of like emotional, just emotional games kind of going on a little bit, where someone feels like they can do that. They're in that position. Someone's in a very good position come December. It could be you, or it could be this air sign. I will clarify anyway. But then we have the Page of Cups. So there's a small gesture of passion here, a small gesture of emotion that comes in with the Page of Cups. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So someone is feeling single and abundant, but a little bit sad. So this could be you, Scorpio, or this could be somebody. You could be making someone feel this way. You're kind of giving them, if it's you, Scorpio, you're giving them little drops. You know, you're kind of making them feel like you're not, you don't want them anymore. You kind of feel like, oh, you know, it's either me or nothing. Maybe it's an ultimatum. I don't think it's as strong as that. That is what you're giving them. But then we have the Strength card, this quiet confidence. Could be a Leo as well. Could be, you could have Leo in your chart. You could also have Gemini in your chart. Scorpio, but it could be, you could have Leo in your chart, or you could be doing this to a Leo, or a Leo could be doing this to you. So let's clarify and let's see what the other deck has to say. But it looks like it's a love situation. I don't see anybody walking away. With the Nine of Pentacles, I don't see anybody walking away. I feel if you know that this is what this person is doing, or or you know what you are doing to this person, it looks like it may just work out. It may, because it may not be that you're doing it with a malicious attitude behind it. It may just be that you are. It may just be that you are. We have the Fool here. It may just be that you are just trying to get this person around to your way of thinking, and the only way for you to, well, you think the only way, or they think the only way for them to do it is to manipulate the situation. Okay. So these cards turned over. Let's see what we got left. Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands again, and the Five of Wands. So there's some conflict here with this Strength card. Okay, interesting. Right, so then we have the Page of Pentacles with the Temperance. With the Page of Pentacles and the Temperance, it is all about equal balance, harmony and healing, and a brand new beginning in finances. And then we have the Queen of Swords with the Three of Cups. So somebody comes clean. Somebody says, this is a third party situation. Somebody comes clean and says, I was just, you know, having a physical relationship with you. But perhaps now I want more. They're working on, because we have the Tower here with the Eight of Pentacles. So this somebody was working on their position. Someone was working on their position, and they got to the point where they were able to have a physical relationship. But then it has come clean about having a third party situation. Or maybe they have... maybe they know that this person was involved with someone else, but maybe they're coming clean about saying, I don't want to be in this third party situation anymore. I want you. We've got to this level. We've been sleeping together for so long. With the Tower and the Eight of Pentacles, someone's been working on something, and it's going to bring a shakedown. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles here with the Judgment card. So it's very much about, sorry guys, it's a bit cold. So it's very much about the final judgment, someone receiving a second chance. It could be that it could be that you guys break up. It could be that once, you know, you kind of say, oh, with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands, once you say, oh, or the person says, oh, you know, I want this to be more than a third party, it could cause a breakdown. But there's so much work that's been put in, I think, by the other person. Could be you, it could be the other person, that there is like a second chance that is given here with the Judgment cards. And then it's got this air sign here making an offer of love. So this air sign could be Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, who is making an offer of love towards the end of November. So then we have the beginning of December, we have the Fool with the Sun. So we have the ultimate abundance, the happiest card in the deck, the best of the best with the Sun. You know, that is ultimately everything, a really, really healthy, functional life, relationship, family life, everything. And then we have the Fool, so a massive leap of faith is taken here. So I do feel like this manipulation, I do feel on some levels that it is a manipulation. It was someone trying to change their position, or somebody who is trying to do this to you, Scorpio, or you are trying to do this to somebody. I don't see any Scorpio in this reading either, but nor do I see the Lovers or the Two of Cups. So I do feel like this is a sexual relationship. I do feel like somebody wants love. This is just a lot of work that someone's putting in. So then we have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So winning at all costs, making a choice that somebody believes is right for them. But with it being next to the card, and next to another, of course it's next to a card. With it being next to the Sun card, it means that it could be that you make the right choice for you, or somebody in your environment makes the right choice. So it could be somebody, I'll keep saying it, I'll stop saying it, could be happening to you, or you could be doing this to the person. End of story. But I feel like I'm saying you just because. So, if it's vice versa, don't take offense. But yes, so we have it could be you making a decision that is good for you, defending yourself, coming through and feeling coming through as like the Knight of Wands. So you're kind of looking to sweep this person off their feet, or someone's looking to sweep you off your feet. So I'm looking to sweep this person off their feet, making this person feel that you're kind of putting yourself in their way. It's very much about the Magician. You're putting yourself in their way. You've succeeded in having a physical relationship. You've succeeded in having this person connect to you. You've succeeded in having a brand new beginning and a fresh start, taking a leap of faith. You succeeded in getting them to do that, and now you're kind of getting them to see, although you've kind of just clouded this person's vision, I would say, in a way, and made them only see you. You can't see anybody else or anything else. They can only see you. It could be someone from your past, with this Page of Cups here. It could be a younger person. It could be someone from your past. It could be a past relationship or someone from your childhood that has come back in your adulthood, or it could be someone from a past life relationship. So then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So a message of passion is coming into this person who is feeling very single and abundant. And this could be you, Scorpio, or this could be them. So you've kind of put yourself in a position where I feel you want to sweep this person off their feet, or they indeed want to sweep you off your feet. You have kind of, it's succeeded. It's someone who is, you've created a situation for yourself, or you've been able to make this person see that a relationship with you is a viable thing. It's something for them. So even if they were single, even if they've broken up from their relationship, from a third party relationship, and you've kind of had a physical relationship with this person, now it seems like there is some form of working together here with the Strength card, quiet confidence. It could be a Leo as well with the Strength card here, and there's some form of working together. This person, now you and this person are working together, but there's some bravery and there's some conflict that could be coming as a result of that. Now that may be because the person then sees and understands that you are kind of the manipulation, what you have done. It could be that which causes conflict, which is like, okay, you've been in this situation, and you've kind of manipulated the situation to make it seem that way, or to make me want you, or some conflicts could arise out of it when the person realizes that they've kind of been surreptitiously manipulated. I wouldn't say it's in a negative way. I feel that you have strong feelings for this person, or this person has really strong feelings for you. I don't think they're doing it just to get a kick out of it. I think they're doing it because they genuinely care. But you've got the King and Queen of Swords as well. So it could be an equal balance relation. You guys could end up maybe not having a full-blown commitment, but you could end up being together for a period of time and being really good friends, and having a strong physical relationship out of it as well. Lots of passion, and you could be happy for a while, but it's just that there could be some conflict that ensues out of that, and it comes from someone trying to stand up for themselves. This person might be a bit on the back foot because you've kind of manipulated the situation in order for it to work in your favor, and so they don't know that yet. They can't see that yet. So once they do start to see certain things, or maybe they just see a different side of you, and perhaps that is what causes the conflict later on towards the end of December. Could be. Remember, time is fluid. We are all on different astrological clocks, and we've got, gosh, so many cards just came out right there. So we have communal dance, and we have heart of the moment, and we have shifting universes and falling. So let's read. Interested, Scorpio, really interested. Okay, let's read transients. And it says, it is possible to transcend a current difficulty by shifting your awareness and focus. Love can help you rise above all obstacles. It will help you see things from a higher perspective, and your problems will seem much smaller. Sit quietly in meditation. Imagine streams of crystal-colored light flowing down upon you, and feel the light pouring into each of your 7 energy centers of your body. Allow the light to fill every part of you, and feel the earthly concerns fade away as you connect with the infinite power you hold within. And that is very much what someone is doing with this magician energy. It may not be you, but it may be you, Scorpio. It may be somebody doing this to you. So be aware, Scorpio, if someone is doing this to you. I find it difficult to find Scorpios who can be manipulated, but there are, because everybody has different connections in their chart, different planetary connections in their chart. Okay, so it says, you are being drawn into a new community that is more aligned with your innate spiritual vibration. You feel more at home here and are able to share your gifts and talents more freely with greater support. Let go of the relationships or situations that have been holding out on you, that you have been holding on to out of fear. Let go of the situations and relationships that you have been holding on to out of fear. If they are meant to continue with you, they will remain. If not, they will fall away, creating space for new connections to come into your life now. This is not a time to hide what you have known, but be open to playful connection with kindred spirits soon to be met. And this is where I'm saying that someone is in a good position. I feel like it is time for a cycle to change anyway. And because of that, this person is then been given a chance. I feel like the universe has put, people in this situation in order for this to transpire. And it might be that, it's very much sometimes in life, it could be a stepping stone to get you where you want to go. And sometimes this experience you've got to have because there's a lesson you have to learn. And sometimes you just got to learn at 17. Sometimes you've just got to learn that lesson. And you just enjoy it. That's all I'd say. Just enjoy it while you can. You are in a transition zone in your life and relationships. It is one moment that will manifest as many opportunities, where one choice will open up and many pathways to fulfillment. We always have a chance to create our future with our present choices, but at this time, you are especially in an especially fertile karmic period, having just come out of a cycle of learning and about to enter into a new cycle. This is the time to be willing to take a chance or a risk to be happy within yourself, no matter what is going on around you. Your life is about to take a karmic turn, and you can feel peace in that knowing. And this is exactly what I was just saying. It's just said the same thing, where I'm saying, well, life has taken a turn for you anyway. And this person could just be there at the right time. And so you kind of give this person a chance. Try not to let the conflict overcome. Sometimes it could be conflict because that could just be the path of that relationship. That is how it's meant to go. So, but don't not do something because you're frightened and scared. Take a chance. Take that leap of faith with the sun behind it. I mean, gosh, that's got to turn out good, right? It could turn out really fulfilling. You could have really excellent fun. You could end up having a really great friend, out of that situation. But maybe you guys at the end could just agree that you can't be in a relationship. It could just be as simple as that, but you could have a really great friend at the end of it, or a really great experience with this person. It is time to reflect on what you have accomplished to date. Remember, take care. Remember what you were like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Look back and you realize just how far you've come. Acknowledge the experiences that have helped you get where you are. Hopefully you will see that painful or unpleasant events served a purpose. Everything turns golden with the passing of time, like autumn leaves that fall to the ground, filling the tapestry of our lives with beautiful colors. And we do have autumn leaves, and lots of autumn leaves on the ground right now. And some of them are soggy and slippery. Oh gosh. Right, so number 7, shifting universes. And this is again like going through a shift, a change in your life. And it says, if you are thinking of changing locations, jobs, houses, or attitudes, trying something new, especially if it's unusual for you, then the universe is supporting you now. Now is the time to accept what you didn't expect. And then we have number 14, falling. And it says, you are being called closer into the divine union and into fulfillment of your destiny. Now, it is safe for you to trust what is happening. Go with it. It might seem like you are being asked to take a leap of faith. It is the right timing for that. It's your time to give yourself in love without holding back anything of yourself. Allow yourself to be carried by this wave. Allow yourself. Sometimes you're just meant to experience things in life. So let's see. Ask your question, guys, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Scorpio, and the angels will give you an answer. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself. You are releasing a prisoner by forgiving yourself. You're releasing yourself of guilt and all of that. You can forgive you and forgive others. Forgive you for wrong choices, wrong decisions. Forgive yourself. The situation will improve. So that's what we have for November. Ask a question, Scorpio, for December, a year from now. Cancer got this as well. A year from now. You know, a lot can happen in a year. And we're coming to the end of this year now. We're coming to the end of 2019, going into 2020. And success, yeah? And I would truly believe that. I truly believe that you will be in a better place emotionally, spiritually. You'll be in a better place. Don't turn things away because you're frightened of what the outcome might be, because you could be pleasantly surprised. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful November and December in love. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.